Nice.
Too
Now my
much.
commentator's not here. Yo, Telly, where'd you go, bro? Where? Now he's not here. All right. So Telly's not even here to commentate with me. He went to go get food. He did say he was going to get himself a Frosty. Oh my lord. All Pro versus Lunar in the grand finals. Here we go. Pixel and Vex are both back together, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how this works out. Skyline from lockdown on AP 2. Here we go. Skyline down the line to Pixel. Pixel already with the shot. Not even 15 seconds in. Oh my. Where is Ness going? Toph, your mic is on in game, by the way. Wow. What an amazing shot by Pixel. Holy. Where is Lunar Ness going? Noms with the ball. Gonna try to beat out Morty. Low 360 look. Here we go, Noms. Off the wall. Going top of the key to Rapid. Good save by Skyline. Skyline gonna take his time. As I know, there is no stalling rule, right?
Correct.
Wow. Nova to Pixel. Shut down by Spenny. Spenny going straight to Rapid. Nice. Good slide by Nova. Skyline gonna immediately send it to Vex. Vex to Pixel. Pixel! Wow.
Shot.
Amazing shot. Bottom left corner. Wow, wow, wow. See this one more time. Spenny just losing that pile battle against Pixel. Wow. Lunar already down 2-0. They still have 5 minutes on the clock. Let's see if we can catch up here. Spenny down the lane to Rapid. And Rapid with a beautiful shot between two defenders. Top right bends. Let's watch this one more time.
Oh,
No, they skipped it. No.
The scoring pace is like table tennis.
No. No, no, no. Nova. Got a lot of space here. Gonna go up to Vex. Vex, top of the key to Pixel. Wow. Good grab by Ness. Ness gotta start coming out on Pixel on that. Spenny. Down to Rapid. A little too far. Gonna be recovered by Sky. Sky gonna take his time here. There is no stalling rule, so. But Skyline. We're gonna go to Vex. Back post to Nova. And Ness just was not ready for Nova to. Wow. Using Pixel as a decoy for Nova going back post with a beautiful shot. And Ness just couldn't react fast enough. Wow. Back to down 2 goals. They still got 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Nice. Specs beats out defender. I know. Oh, good shutdown by Nova. Sky. All right, we're just gonna. All I'm gonna say is we could park the bus. That's just a suggestion, but Nova down top of the key to Casper the Ghost. All right. Noms gonna try to beat Vex, but gets collapsed on by Pixel. And they're gonna. Whoa, everyone's confused. Specs winning the ball back, going for the shot. Nice block by Nova. Nova gonna cross. Wow, beautiful grab by Rapid. Oh, he was about to take a shot, but grabbed by Nomdoms. Nomdoms with the golden boost. Good block by Nova. Wow. Specs trying to win the ball back. Spenny gonna reset back to GK. We still are down by 2 goals. Spenny gonna look for Rapid. Rapid gonna go top of the key. Shut down by Nova and immediately going back to Skyline. Wow. Beautiful clear. Sky just gonna take his time. They are up 2 goals, but I think they want the mercy rule here. Sky to the corner to Vex, shut down by Specs. Gonna go back to Sky. Sky gonna pass it to Morty, but grabbed by Rapid, and Rapid's gonna have a free shot. Wow, bringing the score 3-2. I think they still got like 3 minutes on the clock. Wow, beautiful read by Rapid. 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Can AP hold the lead? They are starting to double team, double guard Pixel in the box. No, maybe not. Morty looking for Pixel, just a little bit too far. Grabbed by Ness. Ness gonna immediately pass it to Spenny. Spenny gonna switch over to Specs. Specs maybe looking for a cross. Yup, cross the rapid back post off the wall to Nomdoms. Cleared by Morty. Good clear. Specs gonna recover it. Gonna cross it back to Spenny. Oh, Spenny forgot the ball. Now Pixel has a... Oh, Spenny maybe lagging out? I don't know what's happening there. Vex, juking out Noms. Vex, short lob to Pixel. Pixel! Wow, beautiful grab by Ness. Ness gonna immediately pass it to Nomdoms. He does have Rapid on the cross. Off the wall. Going back post to Rapid. Oh. Just barely missed him. Specs. Whoa. Gonna try to blue boost pie Pixel. Pixel's gonna grab it. Oh, Spenny. I don't know what's going on with Spenny here. Spenny's a little laggy.
Signs of packet loss.
Whoa, what? It looked like the ball got tipped, but by who? By Pixel? Specs gonna try to fight for the ball with Morty. Nova's gonna grab it, pass it over back to Sky. Sky's gonna immediately pass it up to Vex. Vex gonna immediately pass it to Pixel, but doesn't get a blue. Pixel gonna pass it back to Morty. Morty gonna look for a one touch to Vex. Vex gonna dribble, maybe look for a JJ lob to Pixel. No. Looks like gonna no back post to Morty. Morty gonna lob it to Pixel. Pixel. Good block by Rapid. Wow. Man's playing offense and defense. Ness, you do only have 3 seconds. Nice. They do have numbers here. Spenny. Gonna maybe look for a cross. Gonna switch over to Rapid. We are down by 1, Rapid. What's the plan here? 20 seconds. Gonna go back post to Spenny. But Vex takes a pile. Nom's gonna recover it. Gonna pass it back to Rapid. 10 seconds until last attack. Okay, we're gonna pass it back to Ness. So we are gonna take the last attack, which is a risky move. Ness into the corner to Rapid. Rapid back post to Nomdoms. A little overshot. Nomdoms. Nice. Good recovery. Where did... Okay, Spenny's here. I thought he lagged out.
Pretty much is.
Yeah.
Like
Spenny to Rapid. Rapid. Oh, good block by Vex. Can they recover it? Nice.
Still has possession.
Good recovery. Is it still the 1 minute clock?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Okay, 1 minute, so... Nice. Good block by Morty. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's basically a 4v5 at the end. Spenny kind of just lagged out.
Right.
Game 2. It is a best of 3, right?
Correct. Always best of 3 here.
Does look like someone didn't load in, maybe. Yeah, looks like we're gonna reset lobby. Okay.
Yep.
Reset lobby.
Then he's just gonna reset his internet.
Got you. Okay, Vex did invite me. What the heck? It wouldn't let me choose spectator. What's going on? There we go. I'll send code.
You're tough.
Yep, in a sec.
Oh, Spenny's in the help desk.
Alright, I think we're gonna go to a break because we're just gonna give Spenny a few minutes to work out his internet issues.
Gotcha.
Yep. You're back, guys.
Cypress just said some stuff to me.
It's just And welcome back. We will be getting started with the second game right now. Everyone's ready, right?
Yep.
All right, let me just Yo, Vex, you can start it. Yeah, Top said you can start it. All right, here we go. Game 2, Lunar versus All Pro. Hopefully we don't got some internet issues this time. Hopefully Telly comes back, but most likely he won't. I think he wants to go get food, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just try to take over then.
No, you're good, you're good. I didn't know he was leaving, that's why I didn't know he was leaving.
Yeah.
But I forgot he was asking me if he should get food or not. But you good. I think I can handle it.
Yep.
Wow. All Pro really got 2 lockdown members. It's kind of crazy. There we go. Lunar starting off with the ball. Fix my camera. Lunar giving Specs a lot of space here. Specs gonna look for, well, top of the key to Rapid. Good clear by Morty. Dom's gonna fight over the ball with Vex. Cleared to Spenny. Spenny gonna look for top of the key. Cleared by Morty. Good clear. Straight to Pixel. Oh my god, Pixel almost good grab by Ness. Gonna immediately pass it over to Specs. Specs getting contested by Nova. Specs gonna try to cross it, blocked by Pixel. Pixel now has a 1v1 with the goalie. Off the top. Good clear by Spenny. Wow. Beautiful clear by Spenny. Pixel's gonna try to fight for the ball in the corner. Just barely winning it, giving it to Nova. Nova gives it back to Noms. Noms gonna reset it back to Ness. There we go. Ness gonna immediately pass to Spenny. Spenny down the lane to Rapid. Rapid back post, just a little bit too far. Specs going top of the key, cleared by Morty. Nice, straight to Pixel again. Good. These clears are beautiful right now. Ness gonna walk up with the ball. Remember, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have the sweeper keeper, right, Toph?
Correct. Yeah.
There is no sweeper keeper. Okay. Dom's gonna try to nice, beats Vex. Gonna try to go top of the key, blocked by Vex. Now they're gonna jab for the ball. Nice. Nova's gonna recover. Back to Sky. Sky gonna take his time. 4 minutes on the clock. There we go, Sky. What are we looking for? Going straight to Pixel. Pixel with a shot. Wow. Pixel popping the domain expansion missile meta. Oh my lord. Let's watch this one more time. Beautiful pass to Sky. Pixel running right. Spenny losing the cryo battle. All Pro up by 1. 4 minutes on the clock. Rapid. Gonna switch over to Spenny. Spenny gonna take a bad one touch. Gonna give it to Vex. Now Vex is in a 2-on-1 with Pixel. Pixel. Oh my god. Pixel with the light lob over Ness. Wow. What a beautiful play by Pixel, man. For a second I thought they messed up, but good thinking by Pixel. Wow, bringing the score 2-0 All Pro. Lunar still does have 33 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Spenny gonna walk up with the ball, nice. Gonna cross over to Specs. Specs gonna try to pass it to Rapid, blocked by Vex. Vex gonna reset it back to Sky. Sky gonna immediately pass it to Morty. Morty maybe gonna look for Pixel on a run. Yup, to Pixel. Good grab by Ness. Wow. 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 Spenny gonna walk up with the ball. Getting contested by Pixel. Spenny looking for a shot from outside the box. Grabbed by Sky. 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Lunar has to do something here. Maybe a high press. Dom's almost getting the ball. Morty gonna pass it back post to Vex. Vex and a light lob to Pixel. Good grab by Ness. Ness coming out of the goal. Wow, that was a scary one. Spenny gonna save it. Gonna immediately pass it to Specs. Specs maybe looking for a back post to Noms. Noms off the wall. Wow, and Sky grabs it. It was just a little too short. Immediately passing to Vex. Vex gonna one touch it to Pixel. Cleared by Spenny. Spenny gonna reset back to Ness. Still 2 minutes on the clock. Lunar is down by 2. Spenny gonna get contested. Beautiful slide by Pixel. Vex gonna recover the ball. Gonna pass it back to GK. Lunar's gonna have to do a high press of some sort. Sky gonna pass it to Vex. Vex gonna look for Pixel on a run. Oh, Pixel tried to do another lob over Ness. Ness closing in the space. Here we go. Rapid. Rapid being back. Gonna pass over to Specs. Specs off the wall. Maybe that was a shot. Sky gonna immediately pass over to Morty. Rapid's gonna grab it. Specs gonna one tap it. Go to block by Nova. Morty gonna pass it up the lane. Vex gonna pass it to Pixel. Grab by Ness. Wow. Immediately pass over to Rapid. Grab by Vex. Rapid recovering the ball back. Dom's maybe looking for a cross. Cross over to Rapid. Cleared by Nova. Recovered by Spenny. Back to Noms. Noms gonna light lobe to Rapid. Blocked by Morty. There is a minute left. They are down by 2 still. Good clear by Vex. Back to Dom's. Dom's gonna kind of try to recover, but Morty still having the ball in possession. Gonna switch over to Vex. Vex gonna look for Pixel for another lob, but Ness isn't playing aggressive. 30 seconds on the clock. If Lunar's gonna do something, they gotta do it here. Specs. Lob to Rapid. Gonna one touch it. Going for the shot. Wow, good grab by Sky. 20 seconds on the clock. Vex gonna try to go for another one. Nice. Good block by Ness. But with 10 seconds on the clock, I don't think... Oh my god, Rapid.
That could have been it.
Wow. 5 seconds on the clock. It does look like All Pro's gonna take it all here in a 2-0. Wow. Rapid getting him a last shot in. Wow. All Pro taking it all the way with a 2-0 in the grand finals.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Wow. Good plays by All Pro. Amen. A clean 2-0 by All Pro.
GG's. all around.
Yo, what's the series, bro? What's the series?
Bro, it's hey, bro, you too late, bro. They just got too old.
We didn't have a
Isn't it
small goal.
BO5? Oh, it's not
Best of three,
BO5. It's
best
not
of
BO5.
three.
It's best
These
of
are always
3.
best of 3.
Oh my god, Pixel. No, Pixel
Yep.
and Vex are gonna go crazy, bro.
Of course. Yo.
Alright, I'm just gonna see if we can get an Opera interview, maybe Vex.
Yeah,
Got
do what
you.
you want.
Dang, gotta think of questions for Vex now, bruh. Telly, what are some questions, bruh? Pete, you got questions, bruh?
For Vex?
Yeah, bruh.
Or here,
I would not go in there.
We're gonna ask him some questions, bruh. Might as well.
Do you want to?
Yeah, but I don't know any questions, bruh. That's why I'm asking you. Do you have any questions?
Bro, I got.
Do you have any day? Do you have
Okay,
any
no,
day?
bruh. Come on, bruh. We on stream
I'm
right now.
focusing
Come on, bruh.
on some other stuff.
So you don't got questions.
Wow.
Oh, God.
AP's back.
I can't think of questions, bruh.
AP is back, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I don't got any questions, bro.
You tell me to always post stuff. It was only best of 3?
Yeah.
Best of 2?
Only
Yeah.
best of 3. So we end before 12:30, 1 o'clock. They're saying that
Damn, bro. So like my whole Wendy's order just like got cooked, bro. No entertainment.
Bro, you left at like the worst time.
Yeah, that's low-key true.
You left as soon as like they asked me to commentate the last game.
So Lunar left second place. So Lunar plays second.
Yep.
This might be like not calm.
Oh no. 8-Bit Wednesday.
I'm gonna watch Pixel's dad on YouTube.
Pixel's dad on YouTube.
No leak, but there's him.
What the?
No leak, but there's him.
Alright, we're getting Skyline in here.
Okay, I'm not watching this. I'm not watching. Oh my god.
Alright.
Skyline.
We're live on stream.
Oh my god, bro. I think he's nervous, bro.
It's kind of how does it feel like you actually won without lockdown?
Oh, you can't speak.
No, I was gonna.
Ah,
Oh, he can't speak in
shit. Wait. I'm getting Burms to speak.
Yo, Telly, I was gonna ask him that.
Okay, then ask him now. Ask him now.
But he can't talk yet. He doesn't have perms. Wait, how is Telly able to talk in here then?
I don't know.
What the?
Maybe because I'm a champion.
Like
And
Sky, just
he's-
unmute your mic, bro. That's all you gotta do, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna move. In and out.
I'm gonna watch some YouTube, bro. So you guys
There
do
we
the
go.
interview.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Hello.
There we go.
There
Good
you
pick for the
go.
interview. Good pick for the interview, guys.
Skyline, bro. Like, can I just ask one question, my good sir?
What's that?
So, how does it feel to win without lockdown?
I don't really. If I'm being honest, I don't really care about that. I just care that I win no matter what team I'm on. So
Okay.
we got the win. That's all that matters in the end.
You're teeing
Like-
up the exact same Morty questions that we asked like four times ago.
Yeah. I mean, shoot. Like, if you want a real answer, like, Lockdown wanted to play with friends. And so I told them I wasn't going to sit on the sideline. AP asked me to run it with them, and we won. As simple as that. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Just other than AP played amazing. Pixel and Vex just out of their mind with the passes and shots. And Morty and Nova played insane defense, especially Nova saving my tail a lot of times whenever I went for a save a little bit too quickly, and I had to have someone get that stop, and he was just there just to dive in front of it with his head.
Wow. Okay,
Insane.
so you would say Nova has good head game.
Sure, if that's how you want to phrase it, then yeah, he surely does.
Okay, that's good to hear. We might be recruiting him to something soon. Okay, that's all I could say though. That's all I could say. And from what I heard, you also went flawless, not just win. You went flawless, 7-0. Like
Yeah, I mean it's just
that's-
game naturally.
That's
I
just
guess
what you
even though
do. Okay.
it's just what we do. It's-
Okay.
That's what you always expect when you come in to a tournament. You want to be the best team there, and that's what we showed. Other teams, obviously, they're going to come in with the same mindset. We just have to prove our worth a little bit more than them.
Okay. So what'd you say? AP's back?
Yeah, AP's back. I don't know how much I'll be teaming with them because, like I said, Lockdown just wanted to run with Friend. If they still run with Friend, then AP might be a new home for me. But until then, we'll never know.
Okay. I have to talk to Vex about that one. You don't want to give any shout outs to anyone, bruh?
Shoutouts? Heck yeah. I mean, the boys that won today. So we had, obviously, like I said, Morty and Nova on the backfield, and then up front it was Pixel and Vex. Those, all of them were goated. Zelo in the call. Dude's insane as well. Also, I want to give a shout out to Draco, because now I know that he says Morty's his little son, but now that we've won and Morty was on that team, I think it's only fair to say that Draco's now the little son of Morty. So
I wanted to ask you this,
Oh.
and you know me, I'm a decent figure in the scene. Skyline, I'm gonna ask you the right questions.
okay.
How did it feel for the first time ever that the dedicated striker wasn't scoring more than the second striker? Like I seen a lot of games where Vex had 4 goals
Oh yeah.
and Pixel
he
had
definitely-
0. Like how did it feel, that dominance? Like do you wish that Lockdown kind of had that with Draco and JJ?
They definitely lockdown definitely has it. It's just they choose not to use it because we want to keep running the same plays over and over again. And obviously teams are gonna pick up on that, and that's why they lose. It's something like I'm being brutally honest. I've told them multiple times that's the reason why we lose, but they don't listen.
They don't
Like,
want to listen.
I love the guys to death, but if they're not going to listen and try to adapt how other teams are playing, they're not gonna win. It's simple.
Yeah,
as that.
exactly. I mean, I keep seeing Draco trying to aura farm and not play pools, and as soon as he comes back, he gets first rounded.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, Draco's
That's
still.
kinda-
I still call Draco the best striker in NA. Like Pixel's good. Don't get me wrong. Pixel's definitely up there with him, number 2. Draco's still the best, but if him and Lockdown keep running the same plays over and over again, and it gets countered over and over again, they're going to get the same result.
I will say, Skyline, in my opinion, I feel like this is the best defense you played with so far. Cause I feel like even when you messed up, Nova was there.
Yeah.
Mori always had to check in. You know, you didn't get bored of the team not scoring. That was never a problem because Vex is really smart. People don't give him credit. Like if you see something not work, he goes backboard and then he tells Nova to push up. Like I seen that.
Yeah.
Like he was doing Volair plays. So I think, in my opinion, not your words, mine. This is the most dominant team that you have ever played for so far in tourney. I mean, how many times have you went flawless with Lockdown?
Like
Lot.
I think out of the I've won 15 times with them, and I think we've only went flawless like 2 of those times. So
15 is crazy.
well, this is my 16th win now. Just
Hey,
one without
congratulations, dude. Skyline, I love you, bro. You know I love you.
Well, Skyline, I appreciate you for having.
lockdown. Have we? Draco's messaging me and said we've went flawless many times. I don't remember if we've went flawless more. If we've went flawless more times, then I apologize. I don't remember it that well, but I
I
know
can think
it.
of 4, but off the top of my head.
Yup,
Yeah.
yup.
Mental wise,
Mhm.
like this is kind of a bit personal question, because I hear
Okay.
like the mental with Lockdown is kind of on and off. How do you think
Uh.
the mental was today when like things just weren't going? You know, even though you guys got the flawless.
I mean, the perfect way to explain is when we were down 3-0 to I think it was Nexus in one of the games. I think it was game 2.
Yeah, I heard about that
And,
one.
Yeah, we were down 3-0, and instead of everyone kind of like getting down, blaming everyone, I will admit that we did have one player, Pixel, kind of like stopped talking a little bit, but Vex and everyone else kind of like kept their mentals up and said we still got this, and then Vex kept going downfield, and then we kept scoring with him and Pixel. So then Pixel's mood got changed back, and then obviously you don't want to get in your own head because at the end of the day, if you get in your own head, you're just beating yourself up, not the opponent. But luckily they were able to stay level-headed enough to know that we could come back and win these games and stay flawless, and that's exactly what they did.
So you're saying
Flawless, right?
PD is getting picked up and Pixel's getting dropped? Is what I'm hearing.
I don't
Oh,
know of anyone that said
I
that.
just heard you say that. That's an announcement in AP's Discord right there. It's a good call, dude.
I might have to get Morty Smith in here.
Oh no.
That might be entertaining. We might have to get Morty Smith in here. Call Morty over here.
I don't know, man.
I don't
We gotta
know,
put
I
him on the
think
main screen. He gotta talk his stuff. He finally beat Draco. Think about it.
But he technically didn't beat Draco.
No, technically he didn't beat Draco, but
it's-
you know,
outplays.
shit, he went flawless.
No, I mean, hey, at the end of the day, it is what it is. A win's a win, and whether we went flawless or dropped a ton of games, as long as we get the W at the end of the night in the grand finals, that's what matters.
Yeah.
Beautiful way of saying that, bro.
with that, I think it's about time to call the stream. Good night, y'all. I'm gonna go find someone to raid, probably Skyline if you're
Good
still
night.
planning to stream.
Yeah, I
Yep.
can stay streaming for a little bit longer.
Alright. Good night, everyone. We have plenty of news to announce over the next week or so.